Now, we've heard a lot of reaction today about her years of service and her dedication to the state of Illinois. Tonight, News Channel 20's Garrett Berger, now with more on her career in public service, spanning more than 30 years.
Her colleagues call her one of the greats. With a decades-long career in state government, Judy Baar Topinka was a familiar face with a familiar tone. Though she studied journalism and worked as a newspaper reporter, then editor, it was her time in government for which she'll be remembered.
This is just common sense. Sometimes you have to work with common sense here. Sometimes not necessarily defined necessarily in state government.
Comptroller Judy Baar Topinka was never one to hold back when it came to public service, and she had a long history there. She served in both chambers of the State House and both the Treasurer and Comptroller's office. Her colleagues called her a trailblazer for women in politics. She was the first woman elected treasurer, the first woman re-elected to a statewide office, and the first woman elected to 2 constitutional offices.
You talk about a individual, a female, making a difference and being a role model for young women across this state and across this country. It was Judy Baar Topinka.
She made an unsuccessful bid for governor in 2006 against Rod Blagojevich, but she made the comptroller's office her own in 2011 and just won a second term.
We've really done a lot with what was kind of a sleepy office. Well, it sleeps no more. The lion does not sleep all night. You know, it's that old folk song, "The Lion Sleeps Tonight"? No longer.
As other elected officials remembered her, the word independent came up. Though she was a former GOP chairwoman, Topinka said in the '06 race she was pro-choice with some restrictions. And a gay rights leader said Topinka had even offered to be a flower girl for any same-sex couple that would have her. But she was more than just a politician.
Not only are we losing our boss, but we're losing a family member.
Springfield Alderman Corey Jobe has worked with Topinka for 15 of the past 20 years. Beyond her politically fiscal conservative views, Jobe said the comptroller loved to bargain hunt.
She loved the deal. She loved the estate sales. She loved to go garage sailing.
Whether in the political scene or from her own personality, Topinka left a legacy.
I think they broke the mold when they made the mold for her. Quite a unique individual.
A legacy isn't all she leaves behind. Topinka is survived by her son, Joseph, a U.S. Army major, and her granddaughter, Alexandra Faith.
A legacy isn't all she leaves behind. Topinka is survived by her son, Joseph, a U.S. Army major, and her granddaughter, Alexandria Faith.